say Wu Tai's involved.
You see the size of that fire? Just let me get home. Hope the others know.
Wow, who'd have thunk that these people ride in the freight car? Guess they don't have much choice, but rather them than me.
Sector 8, back to normal in no time.
So cramped.
Are you the one who
so
grabbed my
cramped.
sleeve on a date when it happened?
Stop that right now! No sheepskin,
So
my
cramped.
Okay, got it. Thank goodness I made the train.
Stop that right now!
Man, everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud.
Why would anyone
If
do
you're about to
something like
unburden
that?
yourself, don't.
Yeesh. You don't make it easy.
Are you the one who grabbed my sleeve? I'm gonna have nightmares about
Stop
those
that right
fires.
now!
I wanted the train for Sector 2.
Do you mind?
Hey, got a
You
sec?
see, my daughter now
You're,
lives in Sector 8,
holding up
so...
pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Have they caught
Wow.
the perpetrators
My
yet?
hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
You see, my daughter now lives in Sector 8, so...
Mr. Shinra catch the bad guy?
Don't be stupid. Little help, Cloud?
Yeah.
Please?
Slums need power
I can't
too,
stop
you
thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
I can't believe I survived that. I was ready to die.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Time for a little nap.
I didn't hear anything. You gotta believe me.
Calm down, it's just a sword.
Man, This train is slower than molasses, am I right?
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it. You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it. You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Still alive? Over here! Oh, you guys!
Damn straight.
Daddy!
Oh, sweetheart.
I'm glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Thank goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry. Not long now, honey.
Are you sure you haven't seen my husband?
Our people here too.
You see the huge... Wow, am I hungry? Guess I'll stop by one of the food stalls.
So, you hear that, Bert?
What are we even doing here?
Talk about weird stuff going down.
How about it, baby girl?
Train services.
I feel like it's been forever since I even...
Take a hike.
Well, I would have been trying last. How about some soup? Warm bowls.
I think he's over by the TVs.
Why did we have to come to the slums? There's... What kind of person was freezing to be called out?
Tom Plady's only had it since...
I'd never seen anything like it before.
It was like a giant hand sliding up
piled
the
up
whole
like
sky.
mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the... You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
I don't know.
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
You don't want to mess with the monsters in here. Move along now.
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You call that a warning?
No, sir! In accordance with emergency regulations, entry into this area is prohibited. Please, leave at once.
Still too nice.
I don't know. It sounds like an accident to me.
But then what about the children? We can't have them living near exploding reactors.
Midgar's in trouble, that's for sure. Damn, I need a drink. I'm bored out of my goddamn mind.
But then what about the children?
Are they gonna turn the reactor off?
What do you know? That ain't half bad.
Arlene. Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel, I
Welcome
am.
back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that. Hey! The hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that, we should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course. Let that be a lesson to you. When you want to talk to a little kid, don't go giving her the professional killer eyes.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
How'd that go?
Not good.
I don't know what it is, but my life feels
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
Sector 7?
So,
the topsiders
it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, Know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow. It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There's one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions. Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some. You know, Tifa's probably wondering why you haven't joined her yet. Come on, quit lollygagging and go to 7th Heaven already. Is your face always that pale? You're not getting enough sleep. You know, Tifa's probably wondering why you haven't joined her yet.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance.
The Watch is saying they're gonna step up their game.
Searching for candidates.
Trains don't start moving again.
Go find somewhere else to hang out.
Take a picture, why don't you? Don't you just love this?
Thinking I might have dinner at 7th Heaven tonight.
You can do it!
Enjoy yourselves. It's like they don't even care reactively. Chun is not a bad guy.
You're a 7th Heaven regular? Come on. Suck. U.S. Seventh Heaven regular? You don't look the type. You're a Seventh Heaven regular? You don't look
Johnny's not a bad guy, but he has a pretty big mouth that he doesn't know when to keep shut.
Gotta love him for who he is.
Hello there. You must be that friend of Tifa's I've heard so much about. The mercenary? I've got fingers in a few pies myself. Worked with a lot of businesses. Even Seventh Heaven, on occasion. What I'm saying is, you and me, we're not so different. And certainly not complete strangers. In fact, I want you to think of me as family. You know, an uncle or maybe a distant relative. Oh, while I have you here, you wouldn't happen to be interested in grappling guns, would you? Great for getting up or down in a jiffy. I ordered some for a client, but I was thinking of setting up an attraction where you jump from the top of the Shinra building. You know, for the adrenaline junkies. But the fellas at Shinra didn't think it was such a great idea. Hey, Merc, what's with the glum face? You know, you ought to meet my son, Johnny. He'll turn that frown upside down. He's got a big old heart and a real... Or maybe that's just how I see him, because he's my son.
Johnny's not a bad guy, but he has a pretty big mouth that he doesn't know when to keep shut.
Gotta love him.
Suppose I could start looking for a part-time gig or whatever.
You don't look the type.
Sounds like a honeybee inn, and I make this incredible.
You don't look the type.
I don't know how much I spent on her. Don't tell her.
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy. Still rocking out to that song I gave you, bro?
You're a Seventh Heaven regular?
Johnny's not a bad guy, but he has a pretty big mouth.
You won't get the best of me.
I've chatted with that Barrett guy a few times. Looks like a real hard ass, but he's actually pretty chill.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's... Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money, too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
How's about you and me?
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your
Hey there, what can I do for you?
to satisfy. You a lover? You a fighter? No worries. We've got anything and everything you could possibly be looking for.
Here's to drinking all day long.
Chili beans! Get your chili beans! Blame it on the bomb! Ain't your fault!
Guess I'll go check later if the trains have started back up or not.
Be real nice if Avalanche reimbursed me for the wages I lost because of their bullshit.
Somebody ought to do something.
Here's to drinking all day long.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate.
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer down here than on the plate. Enough of them move down here.
You got any chili beans? Stall across the way does. Platey, am I right? Huh? A local boy would know what his stall's selling just by the look of it. That's all.
Another day I can't get plateside.
Probably so crowded because everyone else is stuck down here.
We've got anything and everything you could possibly be looking for. You know?
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa is with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
What you see is what we got.
All the items you could want.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Can't help but take a little pleasure in their panic.
My husband decided to go to the station and see if it had gotten any better.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance. Oh, being a spy is so cool.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor, am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Marl's
Everyone
great.
I know said
She
they
helped
felt
get
a
me
lot
set up
better
back in the
after
day.
talking to Marl
You
about their
been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Folks who are topside are losing pay by the day.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? Then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor?
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the Neighborhood Watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Not alone, you won't. Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the Neighborhood Watch?
That depends. What does this Neighborhood Watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the Watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done. All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone. Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
Searching for candidates.
That who Wedge meant? These sorts of mess.
Good luck, Tifa, and be careful.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up. And there's our first challenger. Show me what you've got, Cloud.
It's over.
Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
Here we go. Let's get this over with. That's that. All right. See ya. Let's do this. This won't take long. Get ready. Enough.
good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on the test.
This a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay, let's wrap this up.
Try me.
Gotcha.
It's over.
All right, I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Doesn't look like a merc.
That sword's massive.
Searching for candidates.
I hear you sell swords.
Tally of Monster Slain has been updated. Got new numbers for Monster Slain this month. Check them out.
Guy who lives over fears in the mind.
That's that person.
You know, there's a hole in the breaker. You should probably get that fixed.
Do mercenaries do roofs?
Numbers for Monster Slain this month. Check them out.
You hear someone got rid of all the money?
Hey, is that guy who will do
You
anything?
can do it! Push it to the limit!
Hey, is that guy who will do anything you
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
You know, there's a hole in the breaker. Tally of Monster Slain has been updated. Doesn't look that smart.
No better way to keep you and your family safe with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon for you and your needs.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you! Get on out of here! Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you!
No better way to keep you and your family safe and with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon for you and your needs.
I wonder, think there's any way they can make our guns a little bit lighter?
Could always ask the arms dealer's dad about it.
That's that person.
Doesn't look that smart.
Call us if you see trouble.
That's where the watch guy Biggs lives, right? Heard he's like a major neat freak. If only he cleaned my
Go
way.
find somewhere else to hang out.
That's that person.
Tally of Monster Slain has been updated. Got new numbers for Monster Slain this month. Check them out.
Someone got rid of all the monsters.
No, that was supposed to be me.
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slums should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh. You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Huh?
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.